Is there any new person here? Okay. Do we have anybody here that is copying either the version 1 or version 2? Do we have anybody here that is copying either the version 1 or the version 2?
Sir, how can you get the version 2?
Copy first. I'm just asking for those people that they are copying first.
Yeah, both version. I'm on 1 and 2.
1 or 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So far on your version 1, like how many percentage has been added to your account?
I need to check.
But these 10% are announced today on the version 2. Did it reflect on your head?
I sent you a screenshot on WhatsApp. I sent you a screenshot for WhatsApp.
The 10%, so did it reflect?
Yeah. It reflects.
Okay. Which other person again? Yeah, probably is also connected to the version 2.
I think the version 1 did 7% so far. That since then I've been connected to it for
Okay.
the version 1. Yeah.
So anybody here that is connected to either version 1 or version 2?
Yes. I connected
Okay.
to
So the version 2 or the version 1?
version 1.
Okay.
I connected to the 2.
Okay, to the 2. Okay, the 10%, did the 10% reflect on your account?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anybody here again that is also connected to either version 1 or version 2?
I never know how they want to calculate it.
All right, now so today today will be more on how to connect, which I'll be explaining today. So let me sign in using my system so that I'll be able to share my screen on both sides so that I can log in my 2 accounts. So I'll be logging a user account and also logging my normal master account as well. So that let me also check my Facebook if it have updated to let me check my Facebook to see. Let me log in using my system so that I can be able to share multiple screen. So that it will be more faster. Let me just sign to different accounts so that I'll just use that to. So let me switch. Hope you guys can hear me.
Oh, we do hear you, Jare. We do hear you.
Okay. My voice is loud, Abby.
Loud and clear.
All right, now. So let me just log into multiple to 2 accounts so that I can be able to share screen really fast.
Go and bet. Go and bet.
Mommy, I asked you. Look, mommy, who is that bond? Is you that bond is there?
Which speaking be this one? What they ask who born with you?
I will make a more table, I'll beg. I laugh. What's enough, man? So you guys can see my screen now. Yeah. So let me go to portfolio. So I'm not sure. Let me see if all of okay, they are not updated. This is let me see this. Yeah, I think no one have updated today. Let me see. The last update was when? Yesterday. 2 o'clock yesterday. So let's see if it's going to update. They have not updated to today's date. This last update was since yesterday. How will I able to update this guy now? 2 p.m. yesterday. Upgrade. Let me see if I can try some information. Once update. So my Facebook has not picked to the this thing. So it's still showing yesterday, updated yesterday. I don't know how I can be able to let me see the P plan sef. See that yeah, license can what you do like that. Almost $5. It's not bad. Let me see the payments method sef. No crypto. So so it have not updated like to today. Today tweet has not reflected on my Facebook, which I have to log out and log in back. Maybe probably before it's going to show. So let me just do that. Let me just do that by just changing the password. I think if I change the password, it's going to pick today's date connection. Uh, Let me see if there's a way I can just do that fast. Yeah, let me reset it. So I want to like update my FS book so that it will bring out the coins today results so far. I'm coming. Let me just try to update my Facebook. It's still showing all the. It's still showing yesterday results so far. So we have okay. I have 10, 9, 8. Hello.
Daddy, 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 daddy.
So okay. What's up? This guy has it. Oh, maybe I'll just leave it for Link to just update itself because if I should change password, I will now have to change password again, which will take time. Probably, I think let me check if I can see each skill on the advantage itself, whether there's a way to also see my history. But if I should change password now, I'll still have to change password again. So let me check advantage itself if there's a way I can see my trading history here. Just log into it. So I want to log in the other advantage account. Look at advantage, they are experiencing here. Maybe they are experiencing, I think, network issue today. Okay, let me share my screen to this other side. This guy. Okay. So now on the version 1, we have total of 6 people testing the version 1. On the version 2, we have total of 5 people testing the version 2. So let's go to version 2. Let's go to strategy on page. So let me see if there's a way I can see trade history here. But now they have not, audio trade has not updated. Today's trade has not updated, I think till tomorrow. Before, but let me see if there's a way I can see history of the trade. There's no there's still no I can see. There's no I can see history of the trade.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello. Can you hear me? Please,
I
can you
can.
just move to the main thing that we want to do today? The truth of the matter is that anybody that does not believe will not believe. Let's just move on so that some of us that want to see it will see whatever you want to show us. Just leave this result alone. You have posted it. When it shows, you can screenshot it and post it on the group too for everybody to see. Thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, there's no problem. But I know by tomorrow, everything will update itself by tomorrow. So okay, let me just go straight now. So for those of you that want to copy, let me use another account to explain. Yeah. So now this is a fresh account. Let me see account that I usually use to text to do video on how to connect and all that. Now to connect to version 1 and to connect to version 2, the two accounts are based on sent account. So which is if you are creating your Copy account, I might prefer that you should use Send so that everything will just tally. But if you're using USD, it's still going to work well too. But you can just use Send account so that it will just match with the master account as well, so that they will be seeing that both say Send account you get. So now the first thing to do is to, after you have opened your Vantage account, like you have verified your account by putting your ID card, the next thing is to come to account here. On this account, when you click on this account, it will take you to this side. Then for you to open account. Now, when you click on open account, you're going to see normal live account and also demo account. You're going to see live account and also demo account. So let's just wait. Look like Vantage server is kind of slow this evening. Okay, now you see live account and also demo account. Now we are using live account. Then here you're going to use let's wait for it to finish. So yeah, you're going to choose popular copy trading. So this is what you're going to pick. Then now yeah, you can see that we have standard, we have Saint standard. I also have raw and Saint code. Now we're using Saint standard. We're using standard account. So you pick on the standard account here, which is Saint. So you just choose Saint standard account. Then here you select USC because it's a Saint account. So UXC. So you click on it. Then this place just put like 4. Put like 4 here so that
Guys, be
it
quiet now.
will so that it will automatically give you a live 4 server, because you can see they have different server. They have live 10, they have live something, but I prefer also that I just want us to just be using just one same server. So you can just put here live 4. So once you put live 4, then you click on here, agree, then you click on submit. Now confirm. So since I've already created multiple accounts before, so sometimes it might just take a little time for them to just approve the account that I just click. Like I said, I've created different accounts for just testing purpose. So once I go to all accounts, I scroll down, we see the account that is processing. But if you have not created any account before, it will just like you just see the account once. But since I've created account before and I want to still add additional account, so that's why it's processing. So once it's done processing, you will receive the login on your email address. Both the login, the server, everything is going to like send to your email address. So okay, so we are not creating the normal, the one that we are going to log in on MT5. So this is popular computer data. So you will not receive any login on your email address. It's when you are creating a normal MT5 account like this that you want to log into your MT5. That is when you get email and password. But since we are creating complicated accounts, there will not be anything like password. You can see if I should click on here, you will not see anything like to change password. But if I should click on here, you see where to change password. But this one, we want to log it on our MT5. But this one, we are creating a complicated account, so which does not actually require you logging into your MT5 or whatsoever. So we just have to wait. So once you wait for like a few minutes, you're going to see that like the account has successfully approved. Then once the account has, let's assume that the account has successfully approved. Now it's going to show like this, but the leverage is going to be 1:1. Now once they approve the account, now this by default, the leverage that you're going to get. Let me see if I can mount those people that they are making noise. I'm coming. Hey, my volume not. Jesus. Can you guys hear me now? I don't know that my volume was more careful. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry. Sorry.
Um,
I don't know I mute myself. So what I'm saying that by default your leverage is going to be 1:500. Just like this. Now that the account I created now, they have approved it. You can see that my leverage, if I should go to all, that account is not processing again now, which is this one here. So they have approved the account. So by default, your leverage is going to come as 1:500. So what you just need to do is to change your leverage to 1:2000 to the highest. And 1:2000, that is the highest. So you pick 1:2000 as your leverage, the highest leverage so far. So that's what you're going to pick. 1:2000. So let's just wait. Network issue. So you pick the highest, 1:2000. Then you click on average. Then you click on change leverage. So when you change leverage, you just need to wait, and you can see the leverage are changed from 1:2000. So remember, we're using sent account. Now, after you have created your account, now if you want to connect to both version 1 and version 2, it means that you're going to create two accounts. And I think you can able to use one account for the two. Just like you're going to assign the money that you want to assign to version 1 and the money you want to also assign to version 2. So I believe that you can use one account to do both, but I just prefer you use two accounts so that you can be able to keep track the profit, to know if this one is making profit or if this one is not making profit. So you have to create this account into two accounts so that you link on if you want to connect to version 1 and version 2. But if you are connected to just one version, okay, just one account. So once you are done creating the account, because the two they are the same process. So once you are done creating the account, the next thing is now to fund your account. Now to connect to version 1, you need minimum of $40. Why to connect to version 2, you need minimum of $50 to be able to connect to version 2. So the next thing is now for you to fund your account. So you can easily go to deposit. So once you click on deposit, there are different way that you can use to fund your account. So when you click on deposit, let's just wait for it to load. I don't know. I think it's my pencil that is having issue, but let's just wait for it to load. Hmm. It goes slow. Let me refresh. And I think someone is complaining that even he's having the same issue. I think maybe because I think Vantage dropped a notification that I think they're having issue with their VPS with Amazon. So maybe probably that might be the also issue why it's kind of slow. So there you just click on deposit. Oh, I think I wasted time now. Um, think let me just be explaining another thing while we are waiting. Let me duplicate this page. So let me just be explaining another thing. So while we are waiting for this deposit page to open, so maybe I'll just be explaining another thing. Okay. Unless it's on this fund. Okay, fund. So I think fund open once. So I think fund and deposit, like normal when you click on deposit, it's supposed to take it to this page too as well. So since fund, let's just wait for this page to load. Then yeah, now this account that we want to fund. So which is 40, 85, 60, 25. So that's what we are going to pick here. And let's wait for it to load finish. So that's what we are going to pick here. That same account, that the same account, the account that you want to fund. So that is the account you are going to pick here. So that once you send the money, it's going to reflect on that account. So pick the account. I think here's the account. Then you put the amount that you want to fund. And so it's working. So you put the amount that you want to fund. So let me say I want to fund $50. Once I put $50, okay, sorry. Since it's a sent account, that we created, now on a sent account, $50 is 5,000 cents, which is $1 is 100 cents. $1 is 100 cents. $10 is 1,000 cents. So which is, since we want to fund $50, we're going to put 5,000. That is a 5,000 cents is equals to $50. So once you put that, then click on continue. So 5,000 cents is $50, just like times 100. So $1 times just like is times 100. So now you can see they have different methods to fund your account. You can use the normal bank transfer. You can use the B2.0 deposit, your credit card, any method that you want to use, crypto, B20, S20, Solana, like there are different methods that you can use to fund your account. So me, I use crypto because it's more okay for me. So I use crypto. So there are different ways to fund your account. Even offline transfer self, Booker to Booker, e-wallets, Binance Pay, can see there are different ways, cryptocurrency, there are different ways to fund your account, local bank transfer, Nigeria transfer, secondary, primary, so no fee, you can see, and they are instant. So there are different ways you can use to fund your account very fast, and the account will be credited very fast. So once you have done funding your account, the money is going to reflect on the account that you pick. So let me just assume that I fund my account. So I want to transfer money from, let me just go to transfer instead. So I'll transfer money from here to here. So I want to assume that I fund my account. So let me use transfer between accounts. So I'm transferring from that account that I have $50 to the one I just created. So let me do transfer between accounts. So why is loading? Let me just be explaining the difference between the version 1 and the version 2. Why the network is loading. So now the version 1 is built based on sentimental analysis, in the sense that the market, the version 1 trade, like take trade based on what people are currently doing in the market. So now, currently now, remember, most people are buying on good. So that's why we're having just buy trade on the version 1. Mostly buy, because what people are doing now is just buy on good. So that's why there's just more buy on the version 1. The version 1 trade based on sentimental analysis. And we understand what is sentimental analysis based on what people are saying. in the market. So that is how the version 1 is being built. So whenever there's a good setup, the version 1 is going to take trade. And the version 1 is fully automated, which is it can take trade anytime without me even there. As far as there is a good setup, it's going to take that trade. And the version 1 does not actually make use of stop loss. What it does, it makes use of edging. Edging in the sense that if, for example, it take a trade and the trade is not going to a direction, what it's going to do is that it's going to find a way to edge that trade and be able to close the market on profit. So far, so good. So far, so good. Version 1 has been running close to 3 months now and is running perfectly. You can see that on my FS book, it have done close to 200 something percent. So far, so good. So it does not actually use stop loss. It make use of edge to edge loss to be able to come back to profit. Then, and in version 1, there's no kind of target. So maybe we are looking of maybe so percentage every monthly, also percentage every daily, also percentage every weekly. There's no such thing like that on the version 1. Then on the version 2, the version 2 now the version 2 is not fully automated. There's a human effort on the version 2 in the sense that when it comes to the aspect of analysis, there's a human effort, which is probably I'm the one that is doing the analysis, like analyzing the market to know if if the system will take a buy or will take a sell. Then, but when it comes to the aspect of the risk management side, like in order for you to follow rules, follow strictly a risk management, that side is now automated in a sense that the account that is sending signal to everybody account that is being connected to is not logging on our personal devices. It's only what we are using to send signal to the account. Now it's not logging on our own end. But now when we are sending signal, all the conditions need to be made before it can be able to execute trade. And before the trade is going to reflect on other people's account as well. So in version 2 make use of stop loss and it make use of risk to reward. That's why we can see we are targeting 10% a day, or we can see we are targeting so percentage in a week, or we are targeting so percentage in a month, based on we are kind of the one that is controlling it. But the version 1 is fully automated. So that is the difference between the version 1 and version 2. So let's continue. So I'll pick the account that have money. This one have money. You can see that here, this one is on USD. So I want to transfer this $50 to a cent account. So you see that once I transfer this money to the cent account, it's going to show as 5,000 cents. So as we are waiting, let me see continue the explanation. So that is just the difference between version 1 and version 2. So okay, let's go. So let me pick the account I created. I think it should be this one. So let's transfer $50 to the account. So click on, consider it's not showing 5,000 cents. So click on submit. Submit, you can see then let's go back to account. So you can see that the account has been funded. So let's scroll down. And here's switch. So the process of connecting to version 1 and version 2, they are the same process. No difference. The only difference there is just the minimum amount, which is $40 and $50. That's all. The settings and everything, like when you are connecting, is the same thing. So you don't have to do so many settings. It's just straight forward. So let's switch. Still loading. Right. Let me refresh again. Okay, so you can see that it's now showing 5,000 cents. It's now showing 5,000 cents. So now this is the account that we formed, which is 6025. So now since you are forming the account, the next thing is now good, like to go and copy. I start copying trade. So you click on copy trading, you click on discover. Copy trading, discover. Now you are going to change here to the account that you want to copy the trade to. So the account that we want to copy the trade to is the one that ends with 6025. So click on it. This is the account that we transfer money to. Then you click on search. Yeah. Then search for WIZAHUB. WIZAHUB. So you click on search. So you're going to see WIZAHUB version 1 and WIZAHUB version 2. Now, WIZAHUB version 2 is currently doing 20%, but I think by tomorrow, before year, is going to change. So now let's assume that we are connected to version 2. So you click on version 2 like this. Then you click on copy. Yeah. Click on copy. Then the only thing that you are doing here is to put the minimum. Now, because the minimum investment there is 5,000 cents. So you put the amount that you want to use. You can put any amount you wish you wish. Let me say we are going with the 5,000 cents. Then the next thing is to come down here and take here to 95%, the highest. That's all. The only place you are touching is just the amount that you want to use and the stop loss that you want to. So that's why I'm saying that if you want to start copying, only fund the amount that you want to risk. So do not go and be taking here to a 40% or 20% or whatever percentage. Here should be 95%. And fund just like the way you are funding your trading account. Okay, this money that I want to risk on this my trading. That's how you are still going to fund this one. So fund the amount that you want to risk. So do not go and fund maybe $200 for example. Then you now be taking here to 50% or taking here to whatever percentage. You are going against the rules. Here should be 95%, which is the maximum. Then fund what you want to lose. Once you know that you can lose that, it's not going to affect you, fund that amount. So here should be 95%. That's all. So these are just the two things that you are changing. Just here, just the amount that you want to risk. And yeah, that's all. You click on submit. So you click on submit. So you click on submit. That's all. You click on okay. So you are now copying the version 2. Then if, for example, for those of you guys that you're asking about compounding, how can you able to compound? Now, the way you can able to compound, it should be every weekend, in the sense that when there is no any running trade again on the account. So by weekend, you can come back to your copy trading, then copier. So on this copier, you see people that you are copying the trade. It's going to reflect on that copier here. They come to manage. You see where they say add funds. So on this add fund, you will now be able to add your profit back. Your profit that you have made, you're able to add your profit back so that you can be able to compound if you want to compound. So this is how you can be able to compound. It should be every weekend when there's no trade again, when there's no any running trade. So these are you can able to compound, and this are you can connect to version 2. Now it's still the same process. Then if, for example, maybe you don't tire to the copy trade, maybe you want to withdraw your money back, you want to withdraw everything, maybe the system don't tire you, is to come back to this same place again, copy her, then come to manage. Then you now see where they say stop copy. So once you click on stop copy, automatically you stop copying trade. It's going to remove your close operation and close, and just like that. So your money will be back to your wallet and you can withdraw your money instantly. Then if you want to connect to the version 1, it's still the same process. Discover, you pick the account that you want to connect the version 1 to, then click on search icon here. Then version 1, the same procedure, you click on copy. Then you put the amount, and see the minimum amount here is 4,000 cents. That is $40. You put the amount that you want to. Let's say, for example, I want to still use it. I want to use 45,000 cents. That is a 4,500 cents, which is $45. I'll put the amount here. I'll take it to what, to maximum. That's all. You click on submit. That's all. The same procedure. There's no difference. So that's all. You're not copying the version 1, because you can decide to copy both by funding money that will be able to accumulate both version 1 and version 2. So why for my end on the master account, I'm going to be withdrawing profit every day so that the account will remain $100 on the version 2, while the version will still remaining $40. So that in a sense that remember advantage is calculated based on percentage. It's calculated based on percentage. So that for people that they are joining you, they are still going to be getting the same percentage. So that's why I'll be withdrawing the profit every day. So that it's going to because it's calculating my equity. So if my equity is now reflecting $150, it means that if I say we have made 10%, it means that we have not actually made 10%, because in terms of equity, it's not up to that 10%. Because now we are calculating the version 2 based on $100 accounts. That is a 10,000 cents. We are calculating the version 1 based on $40 account. That is 4,000 cents. So that's how you can say, okay, this we are now on so percentage profit and like that. So that's why I'll be withdrawing all the profit every day by day, so that the account will be remaining $100 and $40 before the next trading day. So that just it. So I think I'll stop here. If you guys have questions, you can ask. If there's any question, you can ask.
No, we don't.
Can you hear me?
Well done, sir.
Okay,
Good evening.
thank you. I have question, please.
Okay.
Can I go on with my question?
Yes.
Now, I want to ask, can one make withdrawal without disconnecting the copy trade?
You can withdraw your profit now. That's why I say if you want to compound, you now wait on Saturday to add back your profit. So you can withdraw once you still have made profit, you can withdraw your profit.
Okay, the withdrawal you explained, you said we'll stop the copy.
Now I'm saying that
That's
if you don't tire to use the system, you want to withdraw all your capital.
okay.
That's what I explain. You can just stop it and withdraw your full money.
Okay. All right. So withdrawal can be done when trading is not happening. Like on Saturday, we can withdraw profit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can choose
Good
to
evening.
also withdraw daily if the profit was something to withdraw. So it's still up to you. Yeah, evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for this update. I have not been around since. I sent you a message. It didn't go because I traveled outside.
Your network is working.
Hello, sir.
Good evening,
Hey, I can hear you.
sir.
Yeah, even.
I have a question, sir. I don't know. Can the profit withdraw every day? Like,
It's breaking.
Your network is breaking now.
Oh, my network is breaking.
Both of you.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I said, will the recorded version be in the group?
Yes, yes.
Okay, then I'm the person that you were supposed to help.
Okay. Sure.
Another person can ask questions.
Yes, sir.
Pay so much. So I just came in. So when can we fix so that you can help me transfer from that one we did before to vintage?
Maybe tomorrow.
What time tomorrow?
Let's say by 10 a.m.
10 a.m. All right. Okay. Thank you then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yes, sir. Hello?
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, sir. And withdrawal be made every day on any of the accounts because I want to try that version 1.
I just explained that you can do your profit anytime.
Okay, I have another
And
question,
the
please.
version 1 is automated.
Hello.
Can I speak now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, I want to ask, do you have a video explanation on how to make deposits and how to make withdrawal?
I just explained that on this thing just now.
Okay, maybe my network was poor that time. Anyway, so since you say you are going to share this recorded one, maybe by then I will go through it properly.
There's no progress. You can go to YouTube. There are videos there on how to use Vantage.
My turn.
You can ask a question.
Everything is all about go to YouTube. Yes, you have explained yourself, you explained the platform for us to understand. Now, the person before me asked very good question I like. People wey no sabi deposit and people wey no sabi do am, how we go take do am? Because now e dey say make we go YouTube. No be everything. We need somewhere that at least, yes, there's a YouTube link that we can click to understand it very well because the connection is breaking and not everything that you explain I heard, you know. How can we
That's
start?
why. That's
Step by
why. That's
step.
why. Once the video is being dropped on the Telegram, it's for you to go and watch the video again.
Then drop it and pin it. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Emmanuel, please, you said that Vantage deposit issues right now. So I wanted to know whether it's still safe because I wanted to go ahead and make a deposit right now to connect. Thank you.
Vantage does not have any issue now.
Oh, I thought you said something with AWS.
It's just a normal network stuff now. It's not an issue now.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Any more question?
Yes, sorry, I still have one more question. I don't know if it has been explained earlier during the meeting. So I want to apologize in advance in case my question is drawing you back. So the question is, this version 2, for how long will it be in operation, sir?
There is no time limit.
Okay. And it's hosted on Amazon server.
We are using Vantage now.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
The Amazon server I mentioned is Vantage. Like, yeah, like I don't know if you go to vantage.com, there's a notification that their VPS server is coming from Amazon.
Okay.
So that's what I just explained. Like maybe there's a glitch, that's why the network just kind of slow. I'm not saying we are using Amazon.
Okay.
If you not follow those Facebook, we don't make like, if we enter, we don't make like $30. Imagine. This one I enter late safe, you see. See what I enter, see what I supposed to enter, see what I did. Well, at least you don't get them. You don't get them right, are you? Yes, okay, better.
Brother, I say I will join and make that money.
So I beg that YouTube video link on how to deposit and how to
The
withdraw.
thing is that
Help us
the
drop
thing
the
is
link.
that I'm come here. The thing is that you guys should not limit yourself. There's YouTube, there's Google. There's different when you are learning and when you want to do something easy. Deposit and withdraw. These are normal things on all platforms. How to deposit, how to withdraw, how to get that. These are normal things that you see on all platforms, even your mobile bank save the same thing. So all these are just normal things that you can easily get on YouTube, on Google, even on ChatGPT self. So you don't have to limit yourself. So you get to in it. So this way you are I'm coming to this way you are kind of helping yourself so that whenever you see an opportunity, maybe you just see all that okay, we are using a platform, blah blah. You will not be waiting for that people to do class first before you understand the platform. So you want to wait when they do class on that thing before, and meanwhile there are information there online about that particular thing. You're like you're not kind of limiting yourself. So deposit of account, withdrawing of account, all these things, they are normal basic things that you see on all websites, all apps. So these are things that you can easily get. Unless maybe it's the only way that you are learning, and you now need somebody to actually give you a direct knowledge. You get to.
The reason why I'm asking that question is to avoid pitfalls. You know, there are some platforms whereby is when you make deposit, they will say the channel at which you make deposits is the same channel at which you make withdrawal. And you know, that kind of thing can be difficult.
It's normal on all broker. So if you are phoning with Naira, you know that it's Naira that you are going to withdraw. If you are phoning with crypto, you know that it's crypto. This is normal thing on all broker. So it's not something new. So you choose the one that you want to use to fund. You know that if you want to see withdraw as well, you're still going to use that same method. So it's a normal thing. Like I said, that's why for me, I always use crypto. I only use Naira to fund. But most people also use Naira as well. So normal, if you're using bank transfer, not card, normal bank transfer. So this rules you just mean so it's normal thing for all broker. It's not something new.
Okay.
Any other question?
Good evening, Mr. Manuel.
Yeah, even.
Well, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for what you represent. You have been speaking for the past 1 hour, and ditto to what you have been said. So I think at the moment, probably we should call it a day because you have taken us through all the needed things that we need. And what left is just for us to possibly get the fund and put in the advantage, and we should ride. Thank you so much, sir.
There's no problem. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, probably we should call it a day.
Any other question from any other person?
Oh yeah, no noise.
So if there's no question, according to my namesake, we call it a day. All right, now I'll see you guys tomorrow.